I'm supposed to. Welcome to SoulCalibur III settings configuration for the PCSX2. Before we start, remember this is another one of those games where for audio quality with video and graphics display, you are going to have time stretch set for synchronization in the video as you're watching now. When you're playing the game, you're going to set synchronization to async mix. It's just the way it came together, and there's only so much that can be done to ensure the best possible experience.
SoulCalibur III.
So let's pull the settings up, set to async mix before we get started.
Welcome to the new stage of history.
This time around, we are not checking Show Advanced Settings in the Tools menu. I'm trying at this time to avoid that because it really is a challenge when using advanced settings. Only use that if you notice that it has to be used. Simply enable enable system console, enable file logging in Tools menu, uncheck status bar in View menu, go into emulation settings. Normal speed stays at 100%. Fast forward speed 219%. Slow motion speed 51%. Set EE cycle skip aid to moderate underclock. Set maximum frame latency to 3 frames. Go into graphics settings. Graphics renderer stays at automatic default this time. Nothing changed with advanced tab. Go into display tab. You are going to set aspect ratio to fit to window full screen. Set FMV aspect ratio to widescreen. Set deinterlacing to weave bottom field first. Bilinear filtering will be set at bilinear sharp. Set screenshot size to internal resolution. Raise quality to 54%. Check enable widescreen patches. Go into rendering tab. Set mip mapping to off. Texture filtering to bilinear. Forced excluding sprite. See, there's 3 different bilinears to choose from. You gotta choose the last one at the bottom. Set trilinear filtering to trilinear PS2. Dithering is gonna be, blending accuracy set at medium. I'm just double checking these 2 tabs. Sometimes there's some changes done. Okay, I'm good with that. Go into audio settings. Set expansion to quadraphonic. Target latency set at 281 milliseconds. Output latency set at 66 milliseconds. Sequence length set at 33 milliseconds. Seq window size set to 23 milliseconds. Overlap set at 8 milliseconds. And finally, set output backend to jack. That's probably the simplest settings configuration I've managed so far, next to True Crime Streets of LA. If you haven't already watched that, it's my first upload, so it will be the last video in my video uploads. Ha ha ha! I love it.
The winds guide her with visions of the heavens. You really want it versus Talib. Fight!
Wind!
Tia! Oh! Out of my face! I'm losing my I'm losing my motivation. Out of my face!
Damn, I just got my ass kicked.
You lose.
Alright, you all saw the demonstration with the game. Go have fun, okay? But don't forget who is the one in charge here. It's not me.
9.